And a very good evening, everybody. It is indeed right now Sunday, February 9th, 2025, 9:46 p.m. Eastern Canadian Time. And we are here in the Sainte-Dorothée sector of Laval, Quebec, just north of Montreal. And here we are at Fire Station 4. Been here for a bit waiting for a response for the fire buff fans out there, fire apparatus fans. No luck, but I figured, you know what, why not do a walking video? Look at the snow, beautiful snow. This is just screaming, have a walking video, make a walking video. So I think it's a good chance to do one here. And that's what we'll do here. We'll do a mini walking video, maybe about 10-15 minutes, just to enjoy the snow here and enjoy the scenery. So, by the way, we are on, what street is this? Rue Principal, so Principal Street. The street right here. And the street right here is Hotel de Ville, which translates into City Hall. So there's Fire Station 4 of Laval, as I mentioned. And I think, could be wrong, I think we're walking in the south direction right now. But in any event, I did want to take advantage of this beautiful snowfall tonight here and try to get some video. And yeah, there indeed is an STL bus from the year 2020. STL Nova Bus LFS. And the way to tell the year that the Laval STL buses were made is very simple. You just check the first two digits. So 20 means from the year 2020. And I don't know what's in here. Maybe municipal vehicles or something. But it's a really tranquil night tonight. Not too bad in terms of temperature. Oh, interesting. That looks like very shallow bays. Shallow places for vehicles. Can't tell what's in there. Yeah, anyways, so probably a municipal building of some sort. But yeah, look at the snow tonight, eh? Beautiful. And seems to be more of the wet variety. Not as wet as it could be, but more on the wet side. And I'm gonna have to clean my lens off occasionally here. Just do a little walk, maybe. I think it's Samson Boulevard coming up here. Let's take a look what's there. Again, I've been battling a cold over the last week or so. So I'm trying to get caught up on some videos here that I may have missed opportunities for, you know. Try to fill in the gap so I can keep, you know, you guys, the viewers, happy and satisfied. So, and of course, this is also fun for me. That's why I do my channel. I do my channel for you and for me. I love going out. I love exploring. I love getting exercise. I love walking. I love transit. I love seeing, you know, emergency responses and nature, everything. So why not put it all the passions together into one thing, which I'm doing here for my channel, Sky the Universe. Which, by the way, turns 10 years old this coming December. Imagine. Hard to believe. I started this when I was 28 years old. Or sorry, 29 years old. Incredible. But anyways, so again, this is the Sainte-Dorothée sector of Laval. And if you're wondering, there is, of course, a train station here called Sainte-Dorothée, which will be opening hopefully sometime this year. And it will be a REM station. And up until recently, it was the Montmorency line that served Sainte-Dorothée station of the AMT, now called EXO. The beautiful MR90 trains. And a shout out to D-Ban as well, who's a fellow admirer of the MR90 trains and the Montmorency line. So, yeah, coming up here to Samson Boulevard, I believe. And yeah, we'll just walk around here. I mean, STL buses are not that bad, but seeing that it's a Sunday night, I do want to keep an eye on the time. But we should be fine, so thing you got to keep in mind with Laval is there's not really any night bus service here. It's not like Montreal, the STM. You got to be mindful of that. And interestingly enough, I think the street coming up is Sainte-Dorothée Street. And if you're wondering, yeah, I do like the STL buses. I find they're very comfortable, and I like the livery or the, you know, the wrap, the colors. And the bus stops are pretty cool as well. I like the other miniature, sort of small. There you go. There's a 66. I believe that goes to the Carrefour Laval. Carrefour Laval is the Laval Mall, the terminus that's there. There's Sainte-Dorothée Street. And we're walking sort of on a little hill here going down. You can see the houses around here, what type they are, sort of mixed, different types of housing. The main reason I wanted to do this walk, well, there's two of them. First of all, the fact that I'm in Laval right now. And second of all, the fact that, look at this snowfall. So, like I said earlier, it was really tempting to do a walking video as soon as the snow started falling, and indeed that's what I did. So let's enjoy the natural sound for a few minutes here. Give my voice a rest. Alright, so here's Samson Boulevard. See which bus route is in this area here. Try to stay on the side of the street where there's a bus that goes to a metro station. And usually here in Laval, there's two metro stations that the buses go to. One is usually either Côte-Vertu or Montmorency. But sometimes they go to the Laval stations. I was just talking about the Montreal station, so Côte-Vertu or Henry Bourassa are the Montreal Metro stations served by the buses here. But of course, we have the ones in Laval here, Montmorency Station, de la Concorde, and Cartier. So 26, for example, goes to Montmorency. Actually, there's a nice little map here. Let's check the schedule while we're here, give us an idea. So, what are we? 9:56. So 21:56, and it's a Sunday. So it looks like we just missed this bus. The next one would be at 10:24. So we can either look around for another bus route or just continue walking. I think we'll just continue walking. And there's where we are on the map, by the way. Here's Laval. This is all Sainte-Dorothée. And there's Montreal there. Pierrefonds, Huntsic Cartierville over here, so pretty interesting. Hey, there's a bus here. Let's get on. Let's get on. Ah, look at that. Surprise. Yeah, man. So, you know what I figured, eh? Look, the bus is there. Why not get on? And if you're wondering, I'm actually using evening pass right now. So, you know, the only thing is, guys, look, it's not the clearest windows on buses. I don't usually film bus rides in the winter months, but if you go out this window here, if you look out this side, it's not too bad. So I guess enjoy the bus ride. And what are we on? We're on 1301, so this is a 2013 Nova Bus LFS. And yeah, if you're not familiar with STL buses, here's what the seats look like. Air in here. And I think we'll film it maybe from this angle here. Yeah, better than nothing, eh? I was hoping to get a response from Fire Station 4, but you know, it is what it is. But probably come there again someday. At least tonight I did a bit of a walking video and STL bus ride. So thing about the Laval buses, and I really don't understand how this happened, is the stop announcements are so quiet. You can hardly hear them. You hear them, it's like a whisper. And I don't understand how that got through when they ordered the audio announcement system, which I don't think is the same one Montreal uses. By the way, looks like the stop indication sign's not working. Very quiet stop announcements. So again, we are on the STL 26 route here in Laval. Guess going eastbound towards Montmorency station. So we'll be finishing this bus ride in Montreal. Oh no, sorry, what am I saying? It's Montmorency station is here in Laval. So we're going right to Montmorency station. If it was Henry Bourassa, I would have been in Montreal, so my bad. Montmorency Station here in Laval, which is, of course, the northern terminus of the Orange Line going in, I guess you could say, the west direction or northwest direction, the opposite of Côte Vertu, which is where I got on the bus to come here to Laval, interestingly enough. I guess this bus happened to be 2 minutes late, and was going to do a bit more of a walk, and I turned around and saw it, so I'm like, yeah, let's get on, why not? Wide angle lens here. So to be honest, I'm not really sure how long this bus route is until we get to Montmorency, but I have taken it before, the 26. Let's put this lens back on here. There's a cool little angle. I think we'll keep it like this for a while. Kind of see the front and the side. How about this angle for a bit, guys? Maybe. always good to try different things out, you know. If this window was cleaner, I'd probably just simply be filming out of this window. That's why I don't really like filming bus rides in the winter. A lot of grime and salt. This is, I believe, Chamonix district of Laval. Where that condo building is right there. This one here. Right underneath that at one point, before it was built, it used to be the Recreatech. So if you're not familiar with the Recreatech, well, it was an entertainment complex, more or less. Here in Laval, there was bowling, roller skating, an arcade. I went there a couple of times. It was pretty cool. That's back in the 2010s, I believe, yeah. I think my first time there was 2000 something. I was on a school trip. And then I went back, I think in 2010 or so. Yeah, it was the early 2000s, I think I was there for the first time. And then, yeah, it was 2009, 2010 I went back. And then they tore it down. I can't remember if it was 2014 or something, 2015. Yeah, so this is the Chamonix district of Laval. Not to be confused with Chambly, which is on the South Shore near Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu. That's where I filmed a total solar eclipse last year. It was in Chambly. This is Chamonix. So. Snow still coming down. I wonder how many centimeters we're supposed to get overnight. So yeah, we're not that far from Montmorency Metro Station now that I know where we are. So another thing to consider too, if you're taking the Laval buses STL, which is equivalent to the STM, if you're coming from Montreal, it's important to note that you have to use an AB ticket, or like I did in my case, an evening pass, which covers all the zones A, B, C, and D. Like we're still in the Chamonix district because there's a sign there that says Chamonix, I think Hotel de Ville for Chamonix. Wow, look at that snow, eh guys? This bus goes all the way to Sainte-Dorothée Station, the station I mentioned earlier. So when it reopens, this will be a direct route to that station. If they don't change all the bus routes around like they did with the STM, who knows, maybe they'll do another style of rearranging all the bus routes like they did in Montreal. Or will be doing in Montreal. They already did the southwest sector. Probably be doing the West Island next once that RAM West Island branch opens later this year. Beautiful, huh? Visibility is getting low. Another thing I don't like about these newer Nova Bus models is the windows are up top. This one, they used to be down here. You just open them through here. But the hybrids are even worse. They don't have any windows because they're air conditioned. So I guess that's a trade-off. Air conditioned and heated. But there's an exception to that. There's a front left window that opens and a back right window. So if you ever want to open a window on a hybrid bus, go to face the front, and right behind the driver's seat there's a window that opens up slightly. You have to pull it towards you more or less. There's Place Belle. Yeah. So that means we are right beside Montmorency Metro Station. About half an hour long, pretty decent as we approach Montmorency bus terminus. We're turning left here and entering. What I'll do, I'll go right to the door now. This window is not too bad actually. Alright, so we'll be wrapping it up as soon as we get off here. So all to say right now, thanks again for watching. If you like what you see, you know what you do. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. Hey, there's a EXO coach. One of the few remaining coach buses for EXO. There's a EXO Nova Bus. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come.